Hey everybody, it's Felisa. It is a beautiful day in my neighborhood. It is Sunday. I just got back home from my early morning walk, and I thought that I would do this vlog because this is something that I do typically when I return to the house after I have my morning walk. And it is the Snow System. So of course this is going to be an entry into Try It Thursday. And I want to say that I started to see these ads pop up probably mid-April, May-ish, something like that. And it was like constant, like a constant barrage. And I want to say that Kris Jenner has done them, Raven Simone. I saw a commercial with her and a couple of other people. Anyway, so I drink a lot of coffee, a lot of tea, a lot of things like that. And so I'm always concerned and self-conscious about my teeth. Like I have a thing about teeth. And so I want to make sure that my teeth are not stained and all that kind of stuff. And years ago, I used to use like the Crest whitening strips where, you kind of, I don't know, just like pieces of plastic, and they were filled with like peroxide and whatever else they put in there, and then it was a gel, and so you overlap it over your teeth, and but it only like got the front few, like you couldn't do the back portions for whatever reason. And of course they would tell you that it does not work on crowns or veneers or anything like that. Anyway, so I saw this and I'd been interested in trying it. My dentist years ago used to give out free whitening trays, but they stopped that and I don't know why, but here we are. So I saw this and I thought I would try it. And so I've been using this for a few weeks now. Now, I don't use it every day, but I can say that I have seen some improvement and some whitening. So it comes, in this box, and they also have a deluxe version that's wireless, and they it has like a little tray that sits in it. I mean, it's really cute, but it's far more expensive than this system. This system was $119, I want to say, and that was on special. So anyway, comes in a box that looks like this. And so you get your light, which looks like this. And it has on the bottom of this 4 adapters or 4 plugs that are universal and should fit into whatever device you have. So this would be for my iPhone. This is a USB, so you could plug this into your computer, which I'm going to show you in a minute. And then I would assume that these are Android plugs. In the bottom of the tray, which lifts out like this, are your whitening tubes, and they give you like this little handy guide, either to make you depressed or happy depending on what's going on. But like you can gauge your own success with this, and so you would just hold up. This matches my shirt. That's crazy. So you would find where you are on the scale, and as you continue to use this product, see if it actually is lightening at all. I was about a 3. I forgot to put in I forgot to fill this in, but I was about a 3, I want to say, when I first started, and now I'm about a 2, I think. Y'all tell me. Anyway, so you can use this and you can fill in here like your progress, your befores, your after, the date, so that you can keep track and see if it's actually making a difference. I didn't care to do that because aside from doing this video, I don't know who else would care. I don't really care to track it that way. Like I would just use the product and, in a few weeks or whatever, I would see if I noticed an improvement, and I did. So like I said, the bottom of the box contains your cartridges, and this should probably last me, I want to say, until the end of the year. There are 3 regular strength cartridges or whiteners, and then 1 extra strength whitener that you get with this. So they're pretty generous in terms of the supply that you get. It's very important that before you use the system, they want you to brush your teeth, get off any plaque or food or whatever before you use this system so that you have the best results. And quite frankly, it's just very easy to use. Let me plug this in. All right, so once it's plugged in, you have this nice glow here. You would take your cartridge and after you brush your teeth, you paint on each one of your teeth, uppers, lowers, and then you would sit with that for I usually do about 30 minutes a day, and I try and do it at night before I go to bed. And then after you've used it, you brush off the residue, rinse your mouth, and you're done. Then of course you want to clean this before you put it back in the case. I'm not going to put it back in the case because I had it in my mouth, and so I need to clean it. But overall, I think that it is great for the money. I'm going to continue to use it and see if I can get it even wider. I do want to issue this, not really a disclaimer, but I want people to be aware that your teeth will only lighten so much with any product unless you get like professional whitening or veneers. That's just the nature of the beast. Your teeth is made of enamel, and so there's there's like only so much that you're going to be able to do with, the stuff that you get at home. But I do think that it will work for you. I think that, getting off some of the surface stains and, especially if you are a wine or tea or coffee drinker like I am, I think it'll be very helpful for you. And I think that you will see some really good results with it. And, hopefully it'll work for you in a way that, helps you retain your smile. Anyway, I'm Felisa. I hope that this has been helpful for you. I do like this system. I like that they give you so many, options in terms of devices that you can use. I typically use my phone because I always have my phone with me. But if I'm working in my office like I am today, I probably will plug it into my computer just so that I can have my phone free to do other things. And it's not like you can't use your phone while you're doing the system. It's just that you have to carry your phone with you for the next half an hour unless you're going to be still for that time. But I do like the fact that they have so many adapters, and I also don't mind the fact that they're connected. That prevents me from having to like find the one that's for my device and plug it in and having the tendency to lose all of these, because you give me a whole bunch of plugs and stuff, I might know where they are for a good month or so, but that's about it. And I also like the little case that goes over the mouthpiece to keep it protected from germs and all that kind of stuff so that you can pack it away. And also you can throw this into your luggage and take it with you, if you are traveling or what have you. And I really like that piece of it, that it's so portable and it's adaptable. Now, the one that I was talking about with the canister, and you can go on the website and you can look at it. It is quite a bit more, but it's wireless. So, that's the bonus and the draw for that. I didn't really feel the need to be wireless. I don't mind, the tether, so to speak. But, for those of you all who don't want to be chained to a device, or, feel like a device is not going to be readily accessible for you and you still want to use it, then maybe the wireless is something that you want to look into. They also have like activated charcoal toothpaste, I believe, and they have the extra canisters or the gel for you to be able to purchase that separately so that you don't have to buy the whole system all over again. Overall, and I'm sure that you can catch it on sale. They do have it on Afterpay, I believe, which will give you 4 payments. I also saw it on like QVC or HSN or something like that because I was really trying to research the best price. It's pretty much the same. Now, when I purchased it, it was quite a delay on shipping, but we were in the middle of a pandemic and people were shopping to try and combat, I think, the, stay-at-home itis, which is one of the reasons why I was shopping so much, which is a benefit for y'all. But it made them be very delayed on their shipping. One of the things that I loved about this company was that like I never had to reach out to them to figure out where my package was. Like they were emailing, they let us know that they were behind, let us know that, you know, that the shipping was slow, all those kinds of things. And I greatly appreciated that because I never had to wonder where my package was. And even if I got curious, you know, they had FAQs on their website. So, you know, they would say something like, if you place your order between April such and such and May such and such, your order has shipped, look for it, you know, blah, blah, blah. So I thought that that was really great, and being proactive and getting out ahead of, you know, people getting frustrated and wondering where their packages and things were. Like I said, overall, I do recommend the system. I think that it's a lot of bang for your buck, and I think that, you know, it's going to be something that will be really beneficial for you. The only downside is that this is intensely personal unless you want to share your mouthpiece with people in your household, which I don't care to do that. So you would have to buy a separate mouthpiece for them. I did see that they had those mouthpieces on their website, but I can't remember how much they are. But I'll drop the link below so that you guys can see it. And I hope that you have enjoyed this review, and I will talk to y'all later on. Bye.